bit shady. I'm airing you cause I'm an anxious state, the worries daily. But if I link my G's, it goes away, done honey lane. I gallivant with darling, baby, jet, jet, jet. That's so typical. That's so typical. Tell I could go there. That's so typical. Don't mind this. That's so typical. That's so typical. That's so typical. Tell I could go there. That's so typical.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Southern Nevada, where the torch, in honor of the legendary owner Al Davis, has just been lit, as is tradition before kickoff at Allegiant Stadium, just off the Strip in Las Vegas. Mike Tirico along with my partner Greg Oates, and that's the kicker, Tyler Luke, set to get this started. And off we go from Vegas. And it'll be brought down. He's past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Ravens offense taking the field for the first time and taking the snaps. Quarterback now in his third year in the league.
You know you have a good week, Mike, when it takes all five fingers on one hand just to show how many touchdowns you threw in last week's win. Now, do we expect him to do that 2 weeks in a row? I'm not sure that's realistic, but as long as he continues to operate at this high of a level, they're going to have a strong chance to win every single week.
On play action, he'll set up the throw. That's going to be incomplete. Good work where the defender bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and they have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
The Raiders offense set to take over for the first time. Leading this offense, their veteran quarterback.
He's coming off such a strong performance last week, Mike, where he did a little bit of everything. Throws for 3 touchdowns, ran for another, but most importantly, leads his team to the big win. I'll tell you what, he has his eyes set on trying to do the same thing here over these next 4 quarters.
There you get a look at his numbers on the ground a week ago as a part of their victory. From the 41, here's 2nd and 6. Open man downfield. He's got his tight end, Bowers. And he will score. Bowers. Touchdown, Vegas. His 6th touchdown now for the season. What a luxury to have in an offense, a tight end who can take it down the field like that and take it the distance. Shades of Greg Olsen back in the day.
Well, I appreciate that, Mike, but I think it's clear by now that we all know what's the most impactful position on offense. It's the tight end. And when you have a guy like this who can not only make those difficult catches underneath, but who can get down the field for these big plays, man, you got yourselves a weapon.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Ravens offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. As we take a look at the league leaders in receiving touchdowns, he tops all other NFL running backs to this point in the season.
I'm not lying! I'm not lying!
And that'll be a pickup of 3. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 6.
Now 2nd and 6.
Back to throw. Open man, it's Kyle Williams. He's got it. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7. A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. First and 10.
Baltimore, first down. A gain of 12. And the Ravens, first down.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Looking middle of the field. It's complete. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the mark.
It's second and inches.
A run now on second down. And that should be enough. He wants to play forward to pick up the first down.
Baltimore, first down. 2 yards on the play. First down.
They'll stay on the ground. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Baltimore, first down. A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Baltimore.
He'll look to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Second and 6.
Now they'll set up to throw. He'll step up and run this. Now after that last play, we have an injured Raven. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. And he can't hang on. Through the contacts. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
19-18.
They'll look to throw. That one, take it in. Touchdown, Baltimore. That his second TD catch of the season. The extra point is good. And the Ravens will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. Brown now to return it. Now an opening past the 30. The Raiders offense about ready to get going on their second possession. All even here in this opening quarter. And the drive will begin with first down. Lots of space past the 45. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. Pick up of 11 yards on that one. First down, Vegas.
First down. First and 10.
Once again, it's Gentile. And boy, tough to bring down there. Fighting forward for a gain of 7. From the 24 now, here's second and 3. Out of the gun, he'll throw. That's caught. Left side by Bowers. And it'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
This play is actually really well defended here. But I'll tell you, Mike, as you know, my philosophy is the tight end is always open, and this just supports my case.
We'll go right back to Bowers. He's got it again. And the Raiders are going to have first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
That's another Las Vegas first down. First and goal at the 5-yard line.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. And we're back in Vegas after this. Quarter 2 begins. It is Raider football as they go to work on first and goal. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And he can't get away. Down he goes, back to the 16.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense, immediately getting back on track. What do the coaches say? Just play the next play. That's exactly what they did.
This is the 8th play of this drive, and it's 3rd and goal. Rolling right, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Tyler Loop now to try the field goal. This from extra point range, a 33-yard field goal attempt.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Ravens offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. He had the touchdown pass earlier, adding to his season total. You get a look at the NFL leaders in touchdown passes to this point this season. Flushed to his left.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And they'll pick up the first down. A gain of about 4.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
And he's back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. No gain before stepping out of bounds. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Tight end going in motion here. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
And we've seen this time and time again. When this guy is in a groove like he is here, I mean, he's impossible to block. I mean, the offensive line, they've got to come up with a better plan to slow him down, or he's going to completely wreck this game.
This brought in out past the 20. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Genty to start the drive. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. From the 43, here's 2nd down and 6. They'll go again with Genty. And he'll catch nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. 3rd and 6.
It's now 3rd down and 6.
That's a short one, caught by Bowers. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Now fair catch is made, and it's just inside the 15-yard line. So here's the Baltimore offense getting set for their next drive. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Quick throw out wide. It's caught.
Gain of 9
And
yards.
that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
First down. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. 2 minutes to play in the first half of a 3-point game. We'll return to Las Vegas after this. So, first and 10 here now at the 38. Williams in motion. Throwing now on first and 10. A throw on the move is caught. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line.
24-yard gain on the play. And the
On first and 10, they'll set up to throw. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Now it's second and 1.
gain of 9 brings up second and 1.
Now they'll run on the draw, and he's going to be close to a first down. Looks like he'll have just enough to keep the chains moving. Quick throw, taken in, and they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10.
First down.
So here's a chance to take the lead going into the locker room. It's first and goal. Throwing now from the gun, and he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Ravens. Point after try forthcoming. It's up and good. And the Ravens are on top. It's 14-10.
Raiders 10.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Brown now to return it. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
24-yard line.
The Raiders offense and Ashton Genty heading back out onto the field here. And before this drive starts, we'll take a look at the race as it stands to see who might take home the NFL's Offensive Player of the Year award. Now the Raiders are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. They'll look to throw here on first down. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. Now timeout Vegas. That is their second. Clock will stop with 34 seconds to go until the break. That's caught by Bowers. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6. Here's second and 3 to go.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
They'll look to throw again. Out to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down. They'll throw out of the gun. He gets that one complete to his tight end, Bowers.
The most impressive thing about this drive, Mike, has really just been their efficiency. They've just continued to pick up first downs, fresh sets of downs. We just saw there with that third down conversion, continue to possess the ball. These opportunities to come away with points continue to go up. The receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
A 44-yard attempt.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Raiders are back within a point. It's 14-13. 3 seconds, all that remain in this first half, as that one's away. Now return, coming from the 7. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. We are into week 8, and we're starting to get a sense as to who are the haves and who are the have-nots. Let's get into it. Our look around the NFL starts now. We begin at Highmark Stadium. It's the Bills at home to take on the Green Bay Packers. And this is the running back. He's going to take this one in 11 yards on the touchdown run. The Packers get back to 500. They move to 4-4 with this victory. From there, we go to Indianapolis. We'll check in on the Colts as they host the Kansas City Chiefs. And this is the Colts quarterback. He's a threat to tuck it and pick up the first down, which he does, and more. The Colts come away with an 8-point victory. One more to tell you about. We go to Jacksonville, the Jags hosting the Denver Broncos. It's the former Buckeye, Will Howard.
Certainly a tightly contested first half, and you'd expect more of that here in the second half. A 1-point game as quarter 3 begins. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Raiders offense and Ashton Genty heading back out onto the field here. He's run well here in the first half of the season, as you see there. He's the NFL's rushing leader coming into this weekend.
Taken down right at the
Second and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Keep it on the ground with Genty. And he'll get about 5 past the 30-yard line.
He's brought
It's
down
3rd
at the
and
31.
4.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's to the outside. He's got it to Bowers on the quarter route. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a first down.
The Raider first down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard
On the
line.
handoff, this is Genty. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
At the Ravens
Back to throw.
46-yard line.
Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 1st down.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 7. Let's go.
The throw here is complete. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
A 54-yard attempt.
3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Raiders will take the lead here in the 3rd quarter.
14.
Job number 1 on this drive, find a way to get the lead. They, of course, would have loved to score a touchdown, Mike. But 3 points here, that's a pretty good consolation prize as it moves them out in front.
Back to it now after that made field goal. Here's Luke to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game. He takes a big shot there on that return. The Ravens offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Drive will start on the ground. Hey, that's a nice job. Something out of nothing. Sidestepping defenders for a gain of 4.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd down. That's into traffic, but taken in. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down. It'll be 3rd. They need 1.
And it's 3rd down.
It's the quarterback with the sneak. And he'll get this to the 35. That's good enough for the first down. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
This is made. That is Williams. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down.
Let's go now. 3rd and 3.
Putting one of their tight ends in motion left. They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. And that is incomplete.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation. At that down and distance, they had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up 4th down.
And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. They'll start on the ground with Genty. And he'll find some way to turn this into positive yardage, struggling forward for a pickup of about 2. Second down and 8. Here's a handoff to Genty. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. And it sets up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 2.
He'll look to throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to have a 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
Las Vegas, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Now Genty. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
It's a loss
2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 30-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. They'll try to set up the screen to Genty. And that one's just too long to get going. They'll come up, stop him before the lineman to get out to lead the way.
Leads to 3rd
3rd
and 11.
and 11. He'll drop to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 3rd quarter of play. The Raiders have their punt team out there as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. That one hit inside the 10, but it bounces forward into the end zone. And bring it back out to the 20-yard line. The Ravens offense ready for this next possession. They'll do so with 1st and 10. And he'll be hustled out just shy of the 1st down marker. That's a pickup of 9. He's going to set up 2nd and 1.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd.
Now give up the middle. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the 1st down. Nice gain of 5.
It's a gain of 6. 1st down, Ravens.
77 Wolf.
Awkward looking tackle there. Up ended at the line of scrimmage. No gain.
Gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 35, here's 2nd and 9. They'll look to throw. He'll get that into the hands of Williams. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he's going to pick up the 1st down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
A gain of 4 yards.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. To the right side here, pass is caught. And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4. It'll bring up 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
They'll look to throw yet again. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Bronco switch. Ready? Hey.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end.
Nice job here by the defense. They understood this quarterback is looking to push this ball downfield past the line to gain, and he's got no choice but to check it down short to the tight end, rally tackle, and brings up fourth down.
The Raiders offense back onto the field for their next possession. The lead is 2, and they're going to try to make something happen here, starting with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And he's got it to the 35-yard line.
Another really nice throw right there, and as you can see the numbers he's been able to put up here, I'm a little surprised, if I'm being honest, Mike, with just how easy it seems to have been. It just seems like he's made every right decision every time that he's decided to throw the ball.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. He has been busy. 9 receptions on the game in that one. A 1st down.
Raiders 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 47.
Run the draw with Genty. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
Throwing now from the gun. Quick throw, taken in. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Run right up the gut. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
Taken down at the 19-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Let's go now.
They run out of the gun with Genty. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
A loss of 1.
Now the Ravens use their first timeout. Talk things over before 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone, that field condenses. They started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on 4th down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3?
This is fielded inside the 5. He'll get across the 20, mark him down to the 23-yard line. The Ravens offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Going left side, and it's taken in by Williams. And a big strike for good yardage there, all the way up to midfield. This offense in good shape. 2 timeouts, plus the 2-minute warning as they line up for 1st and 10. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll drop to throw. Looking middle of the field, it's complete. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Here is 1st and 10. They'll look to throw again. Right back to Williams. They connect again. They'll go up now for 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Back to the air one more time. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. The sound deafening in the dome. It's 3rd down. Back to throw. In the middle, and he's got his man complete. He's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
A gain of 9 yards.
They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6.
15-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
3rd down and 6 yards to go.
Check.
And that is incomplete.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on 4th down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation, and right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game. Finding yourself down to your final timeout, this is the moment. This is the drive that you have to find a way to extend if you're going to claw yourself back into this game. But the defense comes up with a huge stop, and that will all but end this game.
Ravens now going to use their final timeout. And stoppage, just over 50 seconds to go in this one.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So the Black Hole celebrates. It's a win for the Raiders. And it was their defense that led the way as they pitched a shutout in the 2nd half. No points allowed, and they cruised to victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Black Hole celebrates. The Raiders, winners here. We'll see if there are other winners outside. So long from...
Handsome Lagosian, name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, swoon baby girl I wear out of the stretcher. She be like,
You a part-timer, I'm an all-timer. You a viral artist, I will offline you. Stay far from y'all criers, bar for bar sire. Team full of stars and it all fire. I don't spill words, I Spielberg on a beat. Make a movie, yeah, it's the return of the G. Show them the way, cause they real nerds on the street like Braille. The way I make them feel words on the sheet. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like,